The Curse of Macbeth. From when and where did the legend of the curse on the Scottish play begin? The play Macbeth was written by Renaissance playwright William Shakespeare, and the rumors about a curse on the play have existed almost from the beginning. Shakespeare is believed to have written the play to please King James I. According to theater tradition, he was not successful due to his inclusion of witchcraft in the play. James I was known for his hatred of all things connected to witches and demons, and in fact he had written a book about it. Shakespeare is also said to have offended local witches with his use of a real spell. In the play, the witches are also known as the Weird Sisters, and they perform an incantation calling Hecate. According to theater tradition, the first version of the play used words from an actual spell. The local witches were so offended they cursed the play in every subsequent performance. There are believed to be two ways to attract the curse to oneself. First, by simply working on a production of Macbeth, and the second is by saying Macbeth in the theater when you are not working on the show. In order to avoid the curse, people have turned to calling Macbeth by other names. Some safe alternatives are that play, the Scottish play, and my personal favorite, Macbee. Throughout the years, there have been several accidents which have been attributed to the curse, beginning with the first production, when legend holds the young boy playing Lady Macbeth died of a fever backstage, forcing Shakespeare to go on and play the role. In 1677, an actor playing Macbeth in Amsterdam substituted a prop dagger with a real one and murdered the actor playing Duncan in front of an audience. In 1937, Lord Laurence Olivier was playing Macbeth in a production, and a 25-pound stage weight fell inches from him. Olivier's sword also once broke and went flying into the audience, hitting a man who later had a heart attack. The director and the actress also got in a car crash on the way to the theater. Worst of all, the owner of the theater had a heart attack during the dress rehearsal and died. In 1953, Charlton Heston was starring in a production of Macbeth in Bermuda when a huge gust of wind came along and blew a spark onto Heston's pants. Having accidentally soaked his tights in kerosene, the pants caught on fire and caused severe burns to Heston's groin and thigh areas. More recently, Alec Baldwin sliced open the hand of his fellow actor during an off-Broadway production in 1998. What do you do if you catch yourself saying that name in a theater? One solution is to spin 3 times, spit over your left shoulder, and curse like a sailor. Another option is to run outside, run around the theater 3 times, knock on the front door, and wait to be invited in. If you do not want to run or curse, you can quote The Merchant of Venice, a Shakespeare play that is considered lucky. Here are a couple of my favorites. Why then you are in love, and in sooth I know not why I am so sad. I like these because they're easy to remember. Now it's time for you to decide. Is the Curse of Macbeth truth or legend? Well, I say it's better to be safe than sorry. Here are my sources for information and my sources for images in order of appearance.